Hello guys, welcome to the Nifty Tech, and today in this video I am going to teach you guys on how to insert or put text or text effects in your videos to create a very creative video or interactive video for your audience that can be used for your presentation or maybe for your YouTube videos. Alright, so I am creating this kind of effects in the Adobe Premiere Pro CC. Alright, so if you are using Adobe Premiere Pro CC, then you are at the right place to learn how to apply text effects on your videos. Alright, so without wasting any further time, let's get into this video. So obviously, first of all, you need to have your videos imported on your information bar, okay? And then after that one, go into the tools section, okay? In this tools section, there are various sort of tools, but the thing that I am actually concerned right now is this type tool, okay? You can easily figure this one out because it has a T written on it, okay? T for type and type tool, or you can actually activate it with the very like a shortcut key called T on your keyboard. Just press T and this will activate this type tool thing, okay? So let's try to do this. And then after that, when you actually put it on like the cursor, put the cursor on your video, or let's say video output screen, then your cursor is actually gonna turn into a text type, okay? Text type cursor. All you need to do is left click on your mouse and hold it, okay? Left click and hold your mouse, and then after that drag it, okay? Drag it, okay? After dragging it, what's gonna happen is that like the shape of the text box will form. So it's really up to you on how or what sort of text box you really want. Like it really depends upon your video content. You really don't want to block your graphics, but also at the same time you might want to utilize or capitalize your blank spaces or free spaces in your video areas where you can put your text, okay? So it's really up to you guys, but let's say for my video I want to put it on this size, okay, like this, okay? And now within this one, what I can do is just type just like that, easy, right? And it is by default, like it just looks like this. I think by default the font style is Tahoma, and then the white fill and stuff like that. So now what I'm gonna teach you guys is how to modify your text, okay? Your font size, font style, and also colors and so many other stuff, which is gonna make your text look much better, okay? First of all, obviously it comes to the font, okay? Well, I want to give you a tip, okay? For me, what I really love is a Adobe SZ font style. This has been really amazing, guys. EDOSZ, Adobe SZ, okay? This has been really an eye-catching font style for me, and it has been really working amazing so far, guys. So now thing is that like it's an Adobe SZ font style and the fill is still white, and now I want to make it look much better, okay? So you can click on here to actually increase or decrease your font size. All you need to do is click and hold this point, and then after that you can drag it to the right to increase the size of your font, and you can drag it to the left to decrease the size of your font. It's that easy, guys. It's really that easy, okay? Next thing is you can click right over here to see if other options for the same font style is available, because like in most of the cases you can actually get like italic, regular and bold, okay? This kind of like options in a font style, but right now I only have regular, okay? And you can also play with like other text editing tools which are so much common and featured in Microsoft Office or Word as well. I think you are already familiar with this one, or you can just play with this kind of variables in order to see what kind of effects they can produce, okay? It's really up to you, okay? Just play it out. But main thing is that like I really want to focus on this appearance, okay? The appearance, okay? For me, font style, font size, and appearance is what that actually matters for me the most, okay? Most of the cases you really don't need to go with this kind of stuff, okay? These things are just like enough, okay? First of all, the fill refers to the color of your font, okay? For right now the color of my font is white, okay? Now I want to how to say this, transform the color of my font to yellow. Okay, because usually I use yellow is a very eye-catching type of color for me. It's so bright, and then you cannot just miss out the words. Okay, the feel is right over there, it's yellow. Okay, and then after that one, let's try to improve the stroke. Okay, what is a stroke? Stroke is sort of like a borderline for your text. Yes, there might be a situation where your text and your background might be of same color. If they have matching colors, what's really gonna happen is that your text is gonna be camouflaged. Okay, meaning your text might vanish. Okay, or it might not actually look clear, so it might not actually make an impact that you are actually intending to have on your audience. This can actually be a very big problem. In that case, no problem, stroke is there. Okay, it will borderline your text effect, so that even though your color is camouflaging, is supposed to camouflage your background effect, your border will actually make a deep impact. Okay, it's actually make it outstanding. So as my text feel is like yellow, which is kind of light color. Okay, I'm actually going for a dark color to be the border, so that there is a contrast. Okay, so look at it right over there. Obviously you won't be able to see the black color right over there. Okay, I want to say, let's say I want to use a little bit lighter color, let's say green. Okay, this can actually do it as well. Okay, so you can increase actually the size. Okay, sorry about that one. Obviously at first I really need to highlight all, or let's say select all the text, and then boom, there we go. And then let's try to increase it, and then you can see right over there, yes, my yellow color is actually being outlined by green color. Okay, that's how it is. And the next thing is that, let's say for the shadow. Now what does shadow really do? Okay, the shadow will not only just be like additional color at the back of your text, it actually also makes your feel and stroke more outstanding. Okay, so that means your text is gonna look much better. Okay, if you are actually good at the chemistry of solving out the color puzzle, oh my god, it just looks too good. So let's put the red color at the background. Okay, so this is how it really looks like. But for me, okay, I mean, as a beginner, if you are a beginner, I would really recommend you to go with yellow color as the fill, black color as the stroke. Okay, and then red color as the shadow. Okay, so you will get this kind of effect. Okay, so let's try to increase it in size, and then I will actually what do you say this, increase the video size, and you can easily see that okay, the fill is yellow. Okay, the borderline is black, and the shadow is red. So look at that. I think you don't have any problem in reading this text, is it? FASTSFEAF. Okay, so even if you are far away from this video, I think you will still have easy time in reading the text. Okay, it's so easy, and it's actually already making a very good and deep impact. Okay, the font style is pretty amazing, impressive. It's very stylish, and also at the same time, it's very clear as well. So this is the thing that you really want to achieve most of the time. Okay, and also, yes, within the same this text file, what you can do is that you can create other similar text files as well. Just look at this one. I will create another text box within this file. Okay, and then I can say hello world. Okay, so there we go, guys. It's just like that, and you can actually how to say this, well, it does copy the same feature as that of the first one, but you can actually change it by going on to its in its option menu, and in that one you can actually change it by doing like this, or maybe like that. See, it's already different. Okay, it looks so ugly. Okay, so I will revert it back to, or maybe I can go with another color. How about blue? Okay, so you can go and check out with different color chemistry, and you might actually figure out the best color combination which might actually look good in your videos. Okay, but for me, the best way, the thing that really actually works a lot for me is this pattern, guys: the yellow, black, and the red. Okay, so it just looks too good. Okay, the next thing is obviously the first thing is by using this type tool. Okay, that is the one way to do it, and the next way is actually by going to file. Okay, file, and then go into the, okay, where is it, I'm sorry about that, new, yes, file, and that new, and then go into the legacy title. Okay, file, new, and legacy title. Well, this is a kind of a bit like, like an expert type of mode in order to insert a text on your videos. Okay, but sometimes like it does really make a good impact. I use this usually especially for my thumbnails. Okay, if I'm trying to make a thumbnail for my YouTube video, I actually use the legacy title. Legacy title actually allows you to create a very amazing like text features, and it has even much better functions. You have more options right over here, which will really allow you to manipulate your text in a very impressive manner, guys, very impressive manner. Okay, by this legacy title, I don't even need to use Adobe Photoshop CC. Okay, I just use my Adobe Premiere Pro CC in order to create this thing. Okay, so right over here, the same thing feature is right over there, type tool, and it's just the same thing, guys, it's just the same thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then right over here you can see, just like the previous video, you can see font family right over here. Right now it's AR Destine. We can actually change it very easily. Okay, so where is my Edo SZ? Okay, Edo SZ, it should be right over here. Yes, Edo SZ is right over there. And now let's try to improve its color, stroke, and stuff like that. So fill is right over here, the way I told you guys, right? The fill, like, let's say I want to put the yellow one. That's what I did earlier, and here we go, the fill is now yellow. The thing is that, like, right now you can actually say what sort of fill type you want: solid, linear gradient, radial gradient, fourth color gradient, bevel, eliminate, ghost. Okay, so obviously if I want to go through all this kind of stuff, the video is gonna be really long. If you guys actually want a detailed video, then you can ask for me. I can actually make some more videos regarding especially on these features. Okay, so for right now, I'm gonna say right over here that, like, you have more option than compared to just a normal type tool. In legacy title, you have got more options, more features, which are gonna really help you to create a very amazing type of like text features. Okay, and then after that you have the opacity as well, sheen, texture, so many stuff. And now right now you have the strokes. Before, in the normal type tool section, you only had outer stroke, but in here stroke are of two types: inner strokes and outer strokes. Okay, but for right now, let's just look into the outer stroke, which we want. Type is edge, size, color, yes, color is okay, which I really want is black. Okay, so outer stroke is right over there. Now let's move on to the shadow. Click on it to activate it. Okay, and for shadow, what I did use red. There we go, guys, there we go. Okay, so right over here, so I was able to create like this kind of feature. Okay, so it's pretty amazing how it really is looking. Okay, and I can actually increase the size of my shadow so that it may look more significant. Okay, so that's pretty good, isn't it? And spread. Okay, distance, how the distance should be there. So oh my god, this, like, the features are just way too much than compared to a normal type tool, and this will actually allow or give you more freedom to be more creative, like in front of your audience. All right, and yes, this is how I actually create my YouTube thumbnails. Okay, and it's actually pretty creative, guys, and you can actually look out and play out with various features in here to make your text look even much better. Right now, as a beginner, I am only giving you like very short tips. Okay, so that, like, you can easily do the most important features or apply most important features on your text to create a very stylish or impactful thing. Okay, so you can easily go and look into the size. There we go, guys. Okay, size is right over there, and then you can easily look into the aspect ratio, leading, kernelling. Okay, slant is also really good when you are really trying to create the YouTube thumbnails. Okay, it's really up to you how you really want to slant it. Okay, so yes, so many features right over there, guys, so many features. Okay, and then yes, the distance between your text, and you know, how to say, like, let's say I want to type more okay, so right over there, and then like what I'm gonna do is that, like, yes, this is gonna you know, like, increase or decrease the, you know, like, how to say, the gap between the text. Okay, so yes, so many features like that. Okay, so once you are done with it, yes, it's really not gonna show it right over here. The title is now actually gonna be here. Okay, it's gonna be showing here. You have to import it again to your main video content on your information section, and finally, this is the way how it's gonna look like. Okay, if you want to edit it again, double click your text stuff. Okay, you can double click it, and then it will open, and then you can edit it again. Okay, so no problem with that one. It's really easy. It's just like that one. Once you create a legacy title, it's gonna show up on your project panel right over here, and from the project panel you will have to import to your main information panel. Okay, right over here, I call this information panel. Okay, so right over here, and then after that, when you drag it to here, and then that is the time it's gonna be applied to your video. Okay, so it's really amazing how it's really is. Okay, so this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. And guys, if you have some more questions for my video, please let me know in the comment section below. I will be really happy to reply and to communicate with you guys. It will be a very huge honor for me, guys. So see you guys in the next video.